Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the workbook solution for environmental studies for standard 5, chapter number 22, on the move again. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, please do subscribe it for more videos. So we'll be starting with the MCQs. First one, why have the relatives of Dhanu's father come to his house? It's option number C, to celebrate Dashera. Second, which dish was prepared at Dhanu's place on Dashera? It's option number B, Puran Poli. Third, who gives loans to people of Dhanu's village? It's option number B, the Mukaddam. Fourth, what work does Dhanu's family do from the rainy season up to Dashera? It's option number C, they work on land of rich farmers. Fifth, what work does Dhanu's family do after Dashera? It's option number A, they are laborers in sugarcane fields and factories. Sixth, which of the following crops can be grown even if there is no rain? It's option number D, all the three. Seventh, what does Dhanu's mommy want Dhanu should become after getting an education? It's option number B, that he should get a good job. Now we'll continue with question number 2, that is fill in the blanks. First one, Dhanu's relatives have come to his house in a bullock cart. Second, Puran Poli is also known as Vedmi. Third, the families of Dhanu's village start work from the rainy season. Fourth, after Dashera, families of Dhanu's village work in sugarcane fields. Fifth, in seasons other than the rainy season, irrigation is done by digging canals from rivers. Sixth, since Dhanu's aunt is blind, he cannot go with the family to work. Seventh, at the factory, Dhanu's father does the work of getting the sugarcane weighed. Now we'll continue with question number 3, that is true or false. First one, every festival is celebrated in Dhanu's family in a relative's house turn by turn. It is false. Second, Dhanu's mother, Mami and Kaki made Puran Poli with spicy curry, that is kadhi. It's true. Third one, families of Dhanu's village get loans from banks. It is false. Fourth, people of Dhanu's village work on the lands of big farmers till Dashera. It is true. Fifth, after Dashera, Dhanu's village people work in building canals. It is false. Sixth, all farmers of Dhanu's village have their own land. It is false. Seventh, the habit of taking intoxicating substances can be taken up by the children of families who are addicted to them. It is true. Now we'll continue with question number 4, that is match the following. First one, Dhanu's Kaki, it's option number 3, stays back in the village due to being blind. Second, the Mukaddam, it's option number 4, gives work to families of the village, gives loans. Third, Dhanu's Mami, it's option number 5, wants that Dhanu should study and progress in life. Fourth, Dhanu's father, it's option number 1, is the eldest in the family. Now we'll continue with question number 5, answer in 1 or 2 sentences. First one, why had all the relatives come to Dhanu's house? All the relatives had come to Dhanu's house to celebrate Dashera. Second, what had been prepared for lunch on the occasion of Dashera in Dhanu's house? Puran Poli with spicy curry had been prepared for lunch on the occasion of Dashera in Dhanu's house. Third, how is the Mukaddam helpful to the families of Dhanu's village? The Mukaddam lends money and helps the families of Dhanu's village by giving them loans. He also finds work in sugarcane factories for them. This is how he is helpful to them. Fourth, how are fields irrigated in your village? Fields are irrigated with the help of wells and bore wells in my village. Fifth, what work does Dhanu's father do in the sugarcane factory? At the sugarcane factory, Dhanu's father does the work of getting sugarcane weighed and make receipts according to the weight of the sugarcane. Sixth, what did Dhanu's Mami buy from the market for his studies? Dhanu's Mami bought pencils and eraser and a notebook from the market for his studies. Seventh, do all the farmers in Dhanu's village have their own land? No, all the farmers in Dhanu's village do not have their own land. 8. Who cannot see in Dhanu's family? Dhanu's Kaki cannot see in Dhanu's family. Ninth one, during what time of the year did Dhanu's family get work in the village? Families like Dhanu's work on the lands of big farmers till Dashera from the rainy season. 10. Who is a Mukadam? A Mukadam is an agent for sugarcane factories or places where any construction work is going on. He provides labor to such factories or companies and keeps accounts of all money transactions done with the laborers for them. Now we'll continue with question number 6. Answer the following questions. First one, if people in Dhanu's village did not leave the village in search of work, what difficulties would they face in their own village? If people in Dhanu's village did not leave the village in search of work, they would find no work in their village, so they would have no money for food or anything else. Thus, they would face a lot of difficulties for the bare necessities of their life. Second, what arrangements are made at your home for old and sick family members when everyone goes for work? When old and sick family members have to be at home when everyone goes for work, my mother stays with them to look after them and see to their food. When my mother has to go out due to some unavoidable circumstances, my elder sister is there to look after them and see to their food. Third one, why does Dhanu's mami wish that Dhanu should go to school for the whole year and study? Dhanu is mami's favorite. She wants Dhanu to study to become something in life and get a good job. Should this happen, Dhanu will not have to move around with the family like this. Therefore, Mami wishes that Dhanu should go to school for the whole year and study. Fourth one, can farming be done even without rainwater? How? Yes, farming can be done even without rainwater. There are various methods of irrigation. For example, sufficient water for irrigation can be obtained from canals, tube wells, etc., and farming can be done. Fifth one, Dhanu's family and many others from the village go far away for work, but some people stay back in the village. Why does this happen? Dhanu's family and many others from the village do not have their own land, so they will leave their village and go far away for work. Old people, sick people, and very small children will stay back because they cannot work, and a few people will also stay back in the village to look after all these people. Sixth one, why did the mood of Dhanu's relatives who had come to celebrate Dashera change in the evening? Dhanu's relatives who had come to celebrate Dashera passed the day in laughing and chatting, but by evening, when it was time to part, the women and children felt sad. Seventh one, which jobs do families working in sugarcane fields do? Families working in sugarcane fields work very hard. The men wake up early and go to the fields to cut sugarcane. The women and children tie the bundles of sugarcane. Then the bundles are taken to the sugar factory. Eighth one, Dhanu has to go with his village people to other places. Can there be some arrangements during that time so that Dhanu continues his studies? Of what kind? Yes, Dhanu can be given admission to the school which is there in the area to which his village people have to go and allowed to study in whichever grade he is. Apart from this, as per government scheme, teachers of a nearby school can go to teach children like Dhanu. Now we'll continue with question number 7, that is answer as asked. First one, do you know of any jobs or work for which people have to stay away from their families for many months? Write 5 examples. Yes, there are many such jobs or work for which people have to stay away from their families for many months. Examples of such are as follows: mountaineering, traveling in a spacecraft, working as a soldier, going abroad for jobs or work, working as laborer in another farm. Second one, for what reasons do people migrate? People migrate for the following reasons. People who have government jobs get transferred, so they need to migrate to a new place. People migrate for their children's better education. People also migrate to save themselves from disasters like floods, cyclones, or earthquakes. when a national highway or a large industry has to be set up. Now the hot questions. First one, since Dhanu's father is the eldest in the family, it's option number B, all festivals are celebrated at his house. Second, what do Dhanu's family members do for money to run the house when there is no rain and no work in the fields? It's option number C, they borrow money from the Mukaddam. Third, what is made from sugarcane juice? It's option number B, sugar. Fourth, where are tied up sugarcane bundles taken from the fields? It's option number A, to the factory. And here we come to the end of the chapter number 22, on the move again. I hope you have understood the whole chapter. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.